Introduction to scary legends and dark lore in cinema serves as an essential doorway into understanding how cultural narratives of fear and mystery have been adapted and magnified on the silver screen. This concept refers to the transformation of folkloric tales and urban legends into cinematic stories, thereby influencing how audiences perceive fear and engage with horror. Legends and lore provide filmmakers with a rich tapestry of themes, characters, and settings. These stories often embody the collective anxieties of a society, making them potent sources of tension and intrigue. The significance of scary legends and dark lore in relation to Carrie and the character Carrie White is profound. Stephen King's Carrie, both as a novel and as a film, taps into universal fears and archetypes rooted in folklore. The misunderstood outcast with mysterious powers. Carrie White's story can be viewed as a modern retelling of the witch archetype, echoing tales of misunderstood individuals being feared, ostracized, and ultimately retaliating against societal injustices. Two specific examples illustrate this point vividly. The 1973 movie The Exorcist draws heavily from religious lore and ancient beliefs about demonic possession, unsettling audiences by bringing to life a battle between faith and malevolence. Similarly, The Blair Witch Project, 1999, exploits the unsettling ambiguity of local legend, combining documentary-style filmmaking with mythic storytelling to leave viewers questioning the boundary between fact and fiction. There are diverse opinions on the inclusion of legends and lore in cinema. Some critics argue that these stories perpetuate unreasonable fears and superstitions, while others believe they serve as necessary catharsis, enabling audiences to confront and process their anxieties in a controlled environment. However, this usage is not without its challenges. The primary controversy lies in the potential for reinforcing stereotypes or cultural misunderstandings, particularly when legends are removed from their original context and altered for entertainment. This concept of scary legends and dark lore profoundly influences other aspects of Carrie by setting the stage for exploring themes of bullying, isolation, and retribution. It primes the audience to understand Carrie White's powers as an embodiment of mythic vengeance, echoing legends where the marginalized find strength through supernatural means. Ultimately, the cinematic portrayal of scary legends and dark lore creates a bridge between ancient storytelling and modern fears, inviting viewers to explore the dark recesses of human imagination and emotion. In exploring the intersection of scary legends and dark lore with the movie Carrie and its protagonist Carrie White, we delve into how age-old myths inform contemporary horror narratives. Scary legends and dark lore encompass the rich tapestry of folklore and myths that cultures have developed over centuries. These tales often include supernatural elements, cautionary advice, and societal fears manifested in stories passed down through generations. In the context of Carrie, these legends are significant because they serve as a foundation upon which modern horror is built. Carrie White's character embodies the outsider trope, a reflection of societal anxieties about those who deviate from the norm. Her tale echoes themes found in legends about witches and the supernatural, where misunderstood individuals are ostracized and feared. Two prominent examples illustrate the relevance of these legends in Carrie. First, the trope of an individual with supernatural powers facing societal persecution mirrors the historical witch hunts in The Legend of the Witch. Carrie's telekinetic abilities position her as an object of fear and awe, reminiscent of the way witches were perceived. Second, the motif of the Avenger from Beyond, like the vengeful spirits in various legends, aligns with Carrie's narrative arc. Her tragic tale of retribution against her tormentors parallels the legends where supernatural forces bring justice to wrongdoers. Several opinions support this connection between folklore and the narrative of Carrie. Critics argue that the film's success lies in its ability to tap into deep-seated cultural myths, thus resonating with audiences on a primal level. Moreover, Stephen King's original novel, on which the film is based, skillfully incorporates these elements, suggesting a deliberate interplay between legend and contemporary storytelling. However, challenges and controversies arise from this interplay. Some argue that the reliance on dark lore risks reinforcing negative stereotypes, such as the demonization of women who defy societal norms. Additionally, the depiction of supernatural punishment can be problematic, implying that those who don't conform deserve retaliation, which may alienate viewers seeking more nuanced narratives. The integration of scary legends and dark lore with Carrie not only enhances the film's horror, but also bridges the past with the present, highlighting enduring themes of otherness and revenge. This interplay enriches the movie, adding layers of meaning and connecting it to broader cultural narratives, while also influencing how audiences perceive the balance between fear and empathy in storytelling. The origins and inspiration behind the movie Carrie delves into the foundational elements that shape Stephen King's iconic novel and its subsequent film adaptation. At its core, Carrie is a blend of horror and coming-of-age narrative that explores themes of isolation, bullying, and the destructive power of repression. The story centers around Carrie White, a socially outcast teenage girl who discovers her telekinetic abilities amidst escalating personal turmoil. The significance of understanding the origins and inspiration behind Carrie lies in its ability to contextualize the narrative within the broader framework of dark lore and scary legends. Stephen King drew inspiration from various real-world sources, including his own experiences and societal observations. For instance, King has mentioned in that two classmates from his youth influenced the character of Carrie White, both of whom faced severe ostracization and tragically died young. The story also reflects broader societal concerns about the treatment of outsiders and the consequences of unchecked cruelty, making it a timeless exploration of human behavior. Real-world application of this concept can be seen in the ongoing conversations about bullying and its psychological impact. The character of Carrie serves as a cautionary tale about the potential for bullied individuals to reach a breaking point, prompting discussions on empathy and intervention. Another example is the cultural fascination with supernatural phenomena, such as telekinesis, which Carrie popularized in the horror genre. This aspect of the story taps into the human desire to understand and control one's environment, as well as the fear of the unknown. Critics and audiences alike have praised Carrie for its raw portrayal of adolescence and the thin line between normalcy and monstrosity. However, some controversies surround the depiction of religious fanaticism and its influence on Carrie's psychological development, which some argue is a simplistic portrayal of complex belief systems. Additionally, the film's graphic representation of violence raises questions about the ethical implications of depicting such scenes in media. This exploration of origins and inspiration not only enriches the narrative depth of Carrie, but also connects to other aspects of dark lore by highlighting the interplay between personal trauma and mythical elements. By understanding these foundational elements, audiences can better appreciate the nuanced storytelling and its lasting impact on both horror and cultural conversations about societal norms and individual differences. The heading Scary Legends and Dark Lore to the movie Carrie and the girl Carrie White explores the haunting undertones that influence the film Carrie, based on Stephen King's novel. Scary Legends and Dark Lore refers to the myths, tales, and cultural narratives that evoke fear and have been passed through generations, often addressing human fears and societal taboos. In Carrie, these elements manifest through the dark narrative arc of a bullied girl with telekinetic powers, serving as a modern twist on the theme of the outcast seeking vengeance, akin to tales of witches or cursed beings found in folklore. The significance of dark lore in Carrie lies in its ability to convey deeper societal issues such as alienation, abuse, and the destructive power of repression. Carrie's supernatural gift, a metaphor for latent potential and individuality, is both her salvation and her curse, echoing legends of misunderstood figures who possess dangerous abilities. This narrative framework challenges audiences to confront the consequences of societal cruelty and the monstrous potential within us all. Real-world applications of these themes are evident in the ways folklore often reflects societal anxieties. For instance, the witch hunts of the past underscore the fear of the unknown and the consequences of societal alienation, much like Carrie's experience. Another example is urban legends that emerge from societal fears, such as the Bloody Mary story, where a misunderstood or wronged woman's spirit returns to cause harm, paralleling Carrie's climactic prom scene. Opinions supporting the use of dark lore in Carrie suggest it provides a cathartic experience for audiences, allowing them to explore fears safely through fiction. Additionally, such narratives can provoke thought and discussion on the consequences of bullying and intolerance, emphasizing their relevance in today's world. However, Potential challenges arise from differing interpretations of these legends. Some may argue that they perpetuate negative stereotypes, such as equating female empowerment with danger, a viewpoint that critics of horror might hold. Alternatively, the portrayal of a young woman as both victim and antagonist can spark debate over gender roles and societal expectations. This exploration of scary legends and dark lore in Carrie connects to the overarching themes of fear, power, and societal judgment. These elements not only shape the story's trajectory, but also deepen its impact, encouraging audiences to reflect on the fine line between victimhood and monstrosity in the societal constructs that blur that line.